The appellate court in Kisumu has ordered a by-election to establish the true winner of the Bonchari constituency seat. During the March 4, 2013 election, Zebedeo Opore emerged the winner, beating his closest rival John Oyoka Oro by only 5 votes. Oyoka filed a petition at the High Court and a recount was ordered. It then emerged that Oyoka had in fact won by 4 votes and there was 1 disputed vote. The court then declared Oyoka the winner, effectively replacing Opore as the MP for Bonchari, but that didn't last long. Opore appealed against the High Court decision, and today a 3-judge bench observed that there has to be an apparent win between the winner and the runners-up, stating that 4 votes was too close to call.
We find and hold that the trial judge, having found that there existed such irregularities and errors that could have swayed the final outcome either way, as between the appellant and the first respondent, and considering that the winning margin was only 4 votes, ought to have nullified the election of the appellant as a member of the National Assembly for Bonchari constituency and proceed to order a by-election.
The chamber decided that the best way to establish a true winner, therefore, was to hold a fresh election. For Oparanya, however, today's ruling came as a big relief. He has now survived the election petition against him, which had been contested after the High Court dismissed it. The High Court had earlier ruled against Mabel Muruli, who went to court seeking to have Oparanya removed as governor. She moved to the appellate chamber, but the court sitting in Kisumu upheld the High Court ruling, granting Oparanya a lifeline which now secures his tenure for the remaining 4 years, unless an impeachment motion is brought against him. In the earlier ruling, the High Court judge said that Muruli, the petitioner, had chosen to forfeit her rights when she entered a consent allowing the election for the Kakamega governor's seat to go on in spite of her name not being on the ballot paper. Still in the same court, the judges upheld the election of Emmanuel Wangwe as Navokolo constituency MP. The judges indicated that the petitioner, Joseph Omukanda, failed to prove that a recount was necessary. And in a separate chamber, Kitutu Masaba MP Timothy Bosiri's election was unanimously upheld by the appellate judges. The 3-judge bench dismissed Paul Mochorua's appeal, saying that the minor irregularities did not warrant the nullification of the election. Meanwhile, the Independent Electoral Commission, IEBC, has received a certificate of notice from the appeal court in Nyeri, nullifying the election of Peter Monya as the governor of Meru County. The commission has subsequently written to the Speaker of the Meru County Assembly to assume office until another governor takes office. And finally, the Industrial Court in Nairobi has dismissed the application of Nick Ndishu, the former Speaker of the Kiambu County Assembly, seeking to stop the recruitment of a new Speaker. Justice Ndumanderi said Ndishu did not provide sufficient grounds which could lead to the issuance of the order sought. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend.